guys, welcome to Aesthetics with Liv. In today's video I'm going to be showing you a theme that I made for you guys to copy off, and maybe to give credits, you don't have to, but it's just a quick theme idea that you guys can do at home with easily. I'm not sure if you have to have an Apple product or iOS for this. I'm not sure if you can do it with Samsung, but that's what it looks like, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I actually have never had a Samsung product, so I don't know. On Android, I've never had a product like that. I don't know if they have the Play Store, that's all I know, and I'm not sure if that's the same as the App Store with the app. I know you can't get Video Star on an app like that. However, I'm sure there is a free way. So if you'd like that, then you can request it, and I may do it. So I'm taking in requests right now, and a quick little thing about my schedule. So on my main TikTok account, which will be right there, I post every day, and then on here I'll post every Friday. So the app that you want to go onto first is Ultralight. So once you're on the app Ultralight, you can choose your video by scrolling up. Like it should be, your camera should be right there, and you can just find the video that you think will look good with that filter. It can just be any video of your idol or the person you want the background to be if you're a multi. So I chose this one right here, although it took me, I'm very indecisive, so I didn't know which one to choose, but I chose this one, and it should have like a little white outline around it, which is what I'm showing you right in a second. So it should have like a little white outline that looks like that. That means you've chosen it. And then there's like 4 little adjustments at the bottom. You go onto the one that says edit. So there's like 4 of them, and you click on the one that says edit. So then you can see all these like pluses and colors and all that stuff. So you go on the little triangle. So it's the triangle one that looks like that. When you click on it, you'll see basically a load of these things saying like clarity, saturation, all that stuff. So the first one, which is the clarity, you bring it all the way to the top. I don't know if that's how you say it, I'm sorry. Then the second one, you bring all the way to the bottom. The third one, you leave, and the bottom one, you can choose. I personally like to bring it all the way down, but when you bring it all the way to the top, this bottom one, when you bring it all the way to the top, it has all these like bumpy lumpy things, and I don't like it. So you may like it though, so that's just how I like it. So then you can go into the little save icon, which is the 4th button across, and click on the top one which says save something. So click on that one, and then these apps legit take forever, and I'm so sorry about that. I don't know how I can make it speed up. I mean, for me, but for you, you're gonna just have to bear with a second. So okay, I'm just gonna check. That's my little notes thing, just telling me what to do so I don't forget. The next app you go onto is this little prequel app. If you just go onto the App Store, you can search in prequel. I think that's how you say it. And this is cute. Like, I actually like the icon of it. It's like a little camera icon. It looks like that. And once you click on it, you will get this screen, which at the bottom, this app is like, which at the bottom you can like post, but I don't like posting. So when you click on the plus at the end, it will give you the option to post it. Don't post it, but you can, but like I don't like to. When you click on the plus, you will see this little or this is like basically your camera roll. It's right next to the little camera button, and that's what's happening right now. I clicked on the camera button by accident when I was showing you that it's right next to the camera button, so then I had to go ahead and do that, which is really annoying, and I had to blur out all my details obviously, and yeah, lol. Now I'm finally back on the prequel app. After that mayhem, I'm gonna actually show you what to do now instead of just messing around. So you go on the plus, and it's the one closest to the camera. Don't click on the camera because otherwise experience. Now it's the one closest to the camera. It's the top left, and then it will take a little while to load. Literally, these apps take about 500 gazillion years.
Look, sex, I need some wet shit. I need some bacon. Yeah, I'm a little man.
Life, but it's okay.
Kiss on your belly. Yeah, she got a wet shit.
The whole voiceover all over again, and legit just talk and talk and talk. And I've been talking literally all day, and it's really annoying. Okay. So there's actually a glitch on Prequel right now, and it's really annoying, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that later, for me anyways. So when you click on adjust, the first one you bring to its exposure, you bring it to 50. And then you skip the next one, which is, I think you skip the next one, I think it's contrast, I don't know. Yeah, you skip the next one, and then you do highlights all the way to 50. Then you go across to sharpen, and you bring sharpen all the way to 25. And then you go across, and then you'll come on to the blur, which I like. Basically, it blurs around the background. But I like to bring it around to, like, as you can see, it's not making any difference, and that's why there's a huge glitch right now for me. But I like to go on to 25, and then the next one is glow. And as I said, the glitch, so it doesn't show any of my progress until I do the one thing. So if this is the same for you, you're like, oh, nothing's changing. You have to, on the side, this is the like icon saying like beauty, crop. You go to the top one, which has effects, I believe. Yeah. When you click on effects, it's like this little sparkly thing. You click on any of these, just click anywhere. And as you can see, finally your progress is on there, but then you obviously just click off it. So you just like click off it and then go back onto adjust. As you can see, then it works for me. I don't know if this is just for me, but it's really annoying. So I like to do it to around 15 to about 30. Nothing higher of that, it looks too glowy. Then you export it. Again, sorry about the time, these apps take forever. It's on 73, not too bad. Okay, once it's finally done, you get to click on the little save, and you can, if you want to post it to what it says. I don't know, I don't post it. Then, oh dear, battery. Then you go on to the app Font, which is this little cool app where you can add text. And you do have to pay for the full version, but I will be giving you a little hack later on how to do it, on how to get more than 5 texts on there, because your girl's helping you. So it'll be in the top left corner, and you click on use original video. Then you can click anywhere on the screen, like anywhere. It will just get you the first text. But I'm now going to show you how you guys can download fonts. So first thing, you write up the font. It's DAFONT. I don't know how to say it. I think it's the font. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. So at the top, this is a little search bar of the actual website. You click on it, and then you search in the first text, which was hug me tight. So once you've searched in hug me tight, it should come up, and then you can zoom in and click on download. Whilst you watch this little tutorial on how to download them, I am going to put on the screen all the fonts you need. Once you've downloaded all the fonts, go back onto Font, and at the bottom it has this little thingy button, and obviously so you import your video and click on use original video so it's the right size for TikTok. Then you click anywhere on the screen. Like literally anywhere, as I showed, and you write in your first word to your heading sort of thing, because I'm just going to get it up on the screen now, because that's sort of your heading. It's not actually your real question. So say your question was, are you allowed to wear nail varnish? Maybe your heading would be nail, then varnish. So the first, you just write one word though, so it'd be nail. And then there's these little like buttons, font, preset, symbol, done. You click on the first one that says font. So once you click on it, you will probably be on the thing that just says font. So you can go on to, at the bottom it says my fonts. When you click on my fonts, you go onto the font Hug Me Tight, I believe, yeah. Hug Me Tight, and then you can add your shadow, as I just did, and you can make it bigger by clicking on size and dragging the thing from the bottom to the top or whatever, and make it the right size. Then you can click it anywhere again on the screen and write in your next word. So your next word may be something like varnish, or parties like Christmas Eve or day. It's the second word basically. But before you do that, you can add the hearts by going onto the font, garlic salt, and writing in PQP, which makes these little filled in and not filled in hearts. Adjust the size and where you want it to be, and then obviously add a shadow if you'd like. The next thing is the actual thing I was just talking about, so it's the varnish, or whatever is your second word. So it'd be nail, varnish, Christmas party, Christmas day, Christmas Eve, Christmas traditions, whatever it is. I'm sorry, I'm obsessed with Christmas. So my next word was varnish. So you write in the word. This is me showing you where you guys can give me credit. So it's Lint Addies. That is my name on TikTok. So you can give me credits on there if you'd like. And I can't even spell my own username. Wow. But you can give me credits on there if you'd like. You don't have to. You can. But this is finally what I'm doing. So you write in varnish, and it is the font Winter Fun. Mine's right at the bottom, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. But it's Winter Fun, and that's the font. Okay, so then you obviously add a shadow and make it as big or small as you'd like. I'll make it a bit smaller. Then add your fourth text, I believe. On your fourth text, you use the font Garlic Salt Extras Regular, I believe. Wait, let me just... Why do I keep saying I believe? I've said it about 100 times. No, it's Garlic Salt. And then you just do a bunch of underscores, and as you can see, it just forms one straight line. By the way, I know I said I'd be posting every Friday, but I wanted to post this for you guys today and not wait until Friday, but it will be starting on Friday, so I'll also be posting on Friday. So I'm going to then go from the spacing button and obviously make it so that the little, you can't even see it, but there's like a little dash that I hate about it, and like you can see it, and it's like, so I add the spacing to make it less, it's all one line. And it takes me forever because I didn't like how it was turning out. So that part was really rushed and I didn't explain it properly. Basically, the line wasn't fully aligned and there was a bit of space between the lines. So I just went on to spacing and, you know, made it a bit less visible. So it was all just one line going across the screen. So once you've got your little line going across the screen, it's kind of like a divider. Like it's just to divide the heading from the question and their what they can respond with. So that's helpful. I've decided to actually speed up the video a bit from now just because it's getting a bit long and I don't want you guys to be here for ages and ages. So here's a little tip on how to get your fifth word with the free version. Click on any one of your texts and duplicate it by scrolling across, and then you can click on it and then click on text, and then you can change the whole text. As you can see, I wrote apples and it's like a whole nother text and it's really cool. The next thing you do is go onto the font Garlic Salt and use the letter H. It will be a little banner and then you can add a shadow and place it where you want it to be. The next thing you do is you write at your username. As you can see on the example one, I just did a fake user, but this is my real user. So if you want to give credits again, it's Lint Addies. So I couldn't get it to look right, but you just put the little watermark on the banner. The next thing you do is write your question, and it was, are you allowed to use nail varnish? And it is the font Heartwarming, and you put this under the line, and then you write your options in the font pink chicken regular, so you write yes, no, sometimes if I want, I don't know, of course, all this stuff. And the last one is other, and I just put in little brackets save, then I put it to where I want it to go, and I add my shadowing. Then you export it by clicking on the share button at the bottom, which is right there, and then you click on this little blue button saying export. You scroll down and then again click on export, save to camera roll. Then go on the app color tone and import your video, and then go on edit, and then it's the filters one, and you go on to Avalon and bring it either to 75 or to 88 or something around there. I did 92, and then you can click on export at the top, export, and it should be saved to your camera roll. However, I felt that this didn't have enough glow, so I went down to the app Prequel and added more glow. I just did this because I felt like it wasn't glowing enough, and you can do this as well. Then I exported it, and now I'm going to show you the final thing. So once I've saved it, I've got the final thing in my camera roll, and that is how you do it for a TikTok fan page. Bye!